Airports Authority of India under the Ministry of Civil Aviation will invite a group of young minds for resolving complex issues related to civil aviation sector. The initiative has been undertaken after the Ministry of Human Resource Development decided to hold a unique Smart India Hackathon 2017, wherein the brightest minds from IITs, NITs and other premier institutes will compete to offer innovative solutions for any given problem statement. The Ministry of Civil Aviation has identified 43 issues, also called problem statements, that will be shared with the young participants, who will be divided into 50 teams. Each problem statement will be given at least 2 teams in order to induce the competitive spirit.
We will be taking a group of about 300 young persons who are good in IT to our facility at Allahabad sometime in end of January or beginning of February. And we would have already given the necessary problem statements to you. We would have also provided necessary support for obtaining information and feedback. Broadly speaking, if I may put it to you, the idea is that when a passenger, you can be a passenger or you have already been a passenger. When an air passenger flies using our aircraft, he must get a very good seamless experience from the time that he enters the airport building at the place of departure till the time that he leaves the airport building at his destination. Now, when he goes through this process, he encounters several people with whom he has to deal, and thereafter he can board the aircraft, and at the destination and he disembarks from the aircraft. These are security agencies, airline functions. These are, for example, people who run coffee shops, people who run magazine stands, people who run clothes stores, and then you have to go through the porters, various other agencies who offer services. How do we make the experience of an air passenger a pleasant air experience right through in a seamless manner? That is one area.
Airports Authority of India manages 125 airports across the country. It also provides air traffic control services using nationwide installation of communication, navigation and surveillance facilities. Besides managing airlines and airports, the sector has many other agencies like security, customs, immigration, oil companies, private aircraft operators and catering companies. Airports Authority of India will engage the young minds in resolving the common but complex issues that the passengers face in the process of boarding or deboarding the flight.
Main focus is to improve the safety of the air services. Main focus is on how to make a flying a very comfortable experience for the flyers, for the customers. Then we face several problems with this. A simple example is how much time a passenger should wait for a trolley to arrive. How much time a passenger should take for a check-in to be completed, how much time a passenger should take to get into the aircraft, what should be his experience when he enters the restroom in an airport. These are some of the very common yet complex problems that we face while running and managing the airports. Smart India Hackathon is not essentially confined to the aviation industry. It is covering the entire gamut of governance initiatives that Government of India runs. Yet in the aviation sector, the Ministry of Civil Aviation has identified the Airport Authority of India as the nodal authority.
Airports Authority of India has also identified several problem statements with regard to airport operations with an objective of enhancing operational efficiencies and ensuring a delightful customer experience. With passenger numbers set to increase on a global basis in coming years, and with the travel and aviation industries becoming more competitive than ever, improving and differentiating the passenger experience is perhaps the best method of making Indian aviation stand out in the world. With Smart India Hackathon, the Civil Aviation Ministry hopes to harness the creativity and expertise of the young minds to provide out-of-the-box and efficient solutions to problems at hand.